Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. There's nothing more important in the winter season than keeping yourself safe on the mountain. We're all up there shredding the pow. Today's the day. This afternoon, I think some of us might go take some lunch laps. Who knows? But while you're doing those lunch laps, you got to stay safe. And Eric from Craniologie is here to tell us a little bit about how to stay safe this winter, but also be pretty fashionable while you're at it.
Man, it's important to be safe, but one would argue it's almost more important to be fashionable out there.
There's an important balance there.
Yeah.
It should always be achieved. Yeah.
So that's why we are the master educators, because we're not just great at safety and measuring your head and finding the absolute perfect helmet size for you. We've also got an incredible assortment of helmets and some really unique ones that'll keep you just as fashionable out there.
Totally unique. I have not seen these styles before, so let's dive in and learn a little bit more about it. So what do we have here?
So this brand is called Cask. They're based out of Italy. They're actually handmade in Italy, so like really great craftsmanship. And they're one of the absolute best helmets for a goggle visor helmet integration. So the benefit of this, if you don't like the sort of claustrophobic feel of goggles on your face, or if you wear glasses and just want to slide the visor over the glasses, they're awesome. On a really sunny day, if you'd prefer to wear sunglasses, you just pop the visor up, get the sunglasses on there.
No, really, I think that's an amazing thing that's come into play over the last couple of years, right? The built-in visor and goggle helmet combo. Yeah, it seems like the technology is like really getting there too. I mean, this is dialed in.
And this brand does it the best because they're one of the only ones that actually makes a dual lens visor. So the thing that makes goggles unique, you've got an outer and an inner lens, so that allows the lens to breathe so that it's less prone to fogging up. Cask is one of the only brands that actually has a double lens visor on the helmet, so it's going to be far less prone to fogging than the older school ones, and super stylish.
Wow, and this one is particularly stylish, I'd say. We've got a pretty beautiful color here. We've got the visor that's coming down, and even the visor is stylized to kind of meet the look of the helmet, which is pretty interesting.
Slides nicely up into the helmet. You got your little vent on top here. And this model's really unique, so it's brand new for this year. It's called the Stealth Audio, and the reason they called it Audio is that it actually comes with a pair of Outdoor Tech Bluetooth chips built into the helmet. So they kind of just live underneath the ear pads in here. And then the outer is soft, so you can depress that to turn the things off.
So you've got your control right on the helmet itself.
Yeah, exactly. Like super unique, really, really cool stuff.
Well, you got to have tunes going while you're on the mountain, so that's
And it's a walkie-talkie.
Oh, is it really?
So it's good for communication as well. So parents are like, I don't want my kid listening to music, but you still want to talk to them.
Sure, makes perfect sense. And then let's touch on our final helmet here.
So again, another new model from Cask. So they've sort of cemented themselves as the best visor helmet out there, but they also know people don't always want a visor. Sometimes people want to be traditionalists and wear goggles. So this season they have actually released a helmet and a goggle separately, and they do come as a package, so you're not having to buy goggles separate. So amazing integration, really cool goggles. They're using a what's called a sonar lens system from Zeiss to increase contrast and definition, so great optics in this. And if you dig the Cask styling, now you can get it sans visor with a goggle.
Love it. You can have it either way, in the helmet or on its own, separate. Thank you so much, Eric, for telling us a little bit about this beautiful gear this morning, and thank you for watching Good Morning Vail. You can find Eric over in Vail Village at Craniologie, right on Wall Street there near the base of the mountain. We're going to head over to Maddie with a look at the weather.